Just a warning, I'm going to get a little deep on y'all for the next few minutes. I've been noticing as I've browsed YouTube, I continue to browse YouTube. Probably should stop, but but it's what, as for now, I'm still doing. And for some reason, I wound up alighting upon a bunch of these dating coach videos, which I've talked about before. I guess it's partly, morbid interest or, you know, um, just a desire to make fun of something that I know is almost certainly insipid and phony. And on the other hand, I think there's some part of me that, like, the 85% part of me that is not just wanting to cynically uh, assess these videos for their insipidity. The 15% of me is actually reaching, grasping, groping, hoping for something real to be found there. It pains me to admit this. It's a little, well, it's a little cringy to admit it, but I suppose that's partly the truth, that partly the case. But here's the thing: there's like a lot of these videos, and I mean a lot of them, uh, are lists. And I get it that lists are, it's kind of like a lazy man's way of writing an article. I think a few years ago it seemed like there were like all these, but when text was still more to be found on the internet than video, there were all these lazy articles that were lists. The top 10 this, the top 10 that, and and these videos that I'm talking about right now are often 10 reasons why, or 10 ways to know that she likes you, 10 ways, 10 giveaways that she's interested, 23 reasons to conclude that she's probably interested in you, 15 reasons to say, damn, this girl really is into me, and so on. And the almost without fail, almost without exception, these videos are all just kind of like, I don't know, really obvious. Like, oh, is she nervous? Or does she giggle and act nervous around you? Does she keep wanting to spend time with you? Does she make excuses to be around you? Like nobody could figure those kinds of things out on their own. But it just struck me that there's something more insidious at play here. It's like a hook. It's like a way in which they try to appeal to your ego, because they want you to feel that it's not over for you. And when I say it's not over for you, I'm not doing the black pilled incel thing. I'm doing the the you're too old thing. Um, I guess they might be kissing cousins, non-kissing cousins, more like. But uh, they want you to feel that you are wanted, and this goes back again to this. This is material I covered back in my series of essays, Ruminations of Low Status Male. They want to sell to you the notion that you are wanted, that you are a wanted man. And I think that I really honestly think that part of it is that they don't want you to think that they don't want you to get to be okay with being unwanted. Because if you're okay with being unwanted, then, my friend, you are truly free. Truly free. If you can simply say to yourself, I don't know, maybe she likes me. Maybe there are 25 reasons why she likes me. Or maybe those 25 reasons are totally bogus, but who cares? It's utterly trivial. Um, it's not going to stop me from doing the things that I feel I should be doing. That's the important thing. You know, if you had that attitude, if enough men had that kind of attitude, then uh, more men would be free. And they don't want. I think they don't want you to be free. Uh, I think they want you to be desirous, to be liked and admired and sought after. They want you to think that you've got a whole long list of secret admirers, and they don't want you to transcend that. Because if you transcended, if you truly ascended, spiritually speaking, that term ascend has been used in a lot of different ways recently, including in my own fiction. But if you were truly transcendent in your mindset, then this sort of oh boy, oh well, maybe she really does like me because she said hi to me, because she smiled at me, because she uh, uh, she let me hold the door open for her. I don't know, whatever dumb things your mind stores up, and it does, believe me, it does store up all kinds of dumb things. What if you used that space in your mind for something better and stopped with this nonsense? But I think that these dating coach type people, I think some of them mean well. I think some of them think that they're doing the right thing, but also it's an industry. It's 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 how they get how they make their bread. So I don't know. Just if you just after watching this, just type in reasons why she likes you, or ways to know she likes you, and see all the videos that keep popping up over and over and over and over again, and just see how few of them have anything really of substance to say. But people, it's like men get their ears tickled hearing that. And I mean, I include myself. That's why these kinds of videos turned up on my feed. It was because uh, I saw one, and I wanted to have my ears tickled, and then more popped up, and I wanted to have my ears tickled some more. But while I was having my ears tickled, I was also realizing there's really absolutely nothing of substance to these videos. It's nothing but a recitation of stuff that's, again, incredibly obvious. And why should you care about any of this stuff? Why should this occupy any of your attention at all whatsoever? So I don't know if you've seen these kinds of videos, and uh, interesting. I don't think there are similar videos being made for women. I don't. I think it's it's only men who seem to want to have their ears tickled in this way. Only men, only unwanted men who want to be wanted in this particular sort of way. Who you know who have a vulnerability in this sort of way to these dating coach industry types. So it's time to chuck the dating coach and move on to something better. That's what I think. My name's Annie Nowicki. Check out my work at altrightnovelist.com.